They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate.
Welcome to the CannaFit Podcast, episode 3, with a very special guest, Chris Payne of APOTHECA.
Thank you,
Chris. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Chris is a multi-talented musician, stemming from rap to hip-hop to EDM and house music. How have you been liking that journey, man?
At first, for the people that don't know me, I was in the hip-hop scene probably for about 10 years, starting all the way back to when I was like about 14. So worked my way up through there and then got a real good feel for music as time progressed, and then ended up becoming a DJ and, you know, trying to learn how to produce now as well.
You're also connected to TECHTONIK. Could you tell us a little bit more about TECHTONIK?
So TECHTONIK is mine and my partner's brand. It's basically just like a music promotion company in Santa Fe that puts on house shows. So for the love of house music, I'm a big house head. That's what I mostly play, is bass house, tech house, minimal, UKG.
What's an artist that you look forward to play with?
On the same lineup, most definitely I gotta shout out Hot Fire, Night Bass crew. Definitely like an AC Slater tour, Night Bass for sure. I'm a Night Bass head for sure. Chami's coming up now in June. Viva's putting him on, so I submitted for that. Hopefully I get that opportunity to
shout out,
get to play with Chami. That's a legend right there. But I think another person, let's go more underground. I'd want to play with Dr. Cryptic. Dr. Cryptic is from he's from the UK, but he plays a lot of like speed garage, 140s, 138 BPM, somewhere around there. So it's pretty fast. It's a little bit of different vibe.
What has helped cement your decision to become a DJ and move away from the rap scene?
As time progressed, like being in like the rap scene and whatnot, I just kind of felt like it wasn't really for me. I lived the life. I did what they portrayed to be as a rapper. So
did the thing.
I did the thing, and you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it just wasn't residing with me no more. I didn't like the like how ego driven it was. When you elevate as a person, you want bigger and more positive things in your life. If I went to my first rave when I was like 16 years old, it stuck with me. The sounds that was being played at the time were real grimy. They were real obscure to the normal listener. It really caught my attention really quick. After, you know, falling out of love with rap, I went to a friend's coffee shop in Santa Fe called Remix Audio Bar. Shout out Justin. He has a remix dojo over there where you can learn how to DJ and get a feel and put your hands on the decks and see if you like it and actually try it out before you purchase gear that's really expensive and maybe you might not use it, maybe you might not like to DJ. I just went in there every Tuesday and Thursday for about 6 months. For 2 hours a session, and I would just play with the decks and get used to them. What really helped me was I already had a musical background, so working with my one of my best friends, Carlos, he goes by the name of Blast You. Us just working together in general was always a great inspiration for me to get to learn placement of music, sounds. My name was Uggs Random Life. That's what I would go by. But we created that project together. I couldn't say my rap career is just all me without including him. Shout out my boy. I gotta shout out you out. It was great. You had to think better things. Yeah, but with house music, it's always changing. There's always a different sound coming out, and I think there's just the people in general that you meet in the crowds and the DJ scene and everything. They're very, very wholesome. You get those people that you gotta space yourself from, but that's with anything in life. I get a great feeling from a lot of it. So DJing is a whole other world. You get to actually touch music and play with it and remix it the way that you want. And there's so many different ways and so many different crafts out there. I'm not the only one that's doing it.
There's something for everybody, right?
There's something for everybody, yeah.
And it's really cool that there's that resource available for people that don't have, like you said, the money or the finances to pursue purchasing that kind of equipment.
Most of it is versatile, bro. Like if you get on one deck, you're most likely going to be able to be versatile on all of them. It's just kind of branding. Like honestly, like the club standard is Pioneer DJ.
Shout out to that resource.
Yeah, the resource of having people in Santa Fe, just like that where I'm from, to be able to when you're passionate about something, you really want to do it, that's available to you. Because if not, then you would have to go spend money.
It's an investment.
Yeah, it's an investment, you know, and you never know if you're gonna like it. It's just like buying a DAW for make music production. If you buy the whole program, you're gonna get lost and it's gonna maybe intimidate you. And so for me, like now that I'm starting to want to learn how to produce, I just bought like this most simple version of Ableton Intro 12, getting accustomed to it and see if I actually like it.
That's how you figure it out, right?
That's how you figure it out, little steps by little steps, man.
Since playing alongside great artists such as Explicit, Aaron Jackson, down with Tino Khan, what have you enjoyed most about being a part of the EDM community?
Those are accomplishments for sure. Super grateful for those. Shout out Viva and Mr. After Hours, and just the whole scene in general for like appreciating people that DJ like a certain type of style are really good. Yeah, those were opportunities that were presented to me, and I'm very, very thankful for them. Playing alongside those types of big headline names, you really get to see people that put into their craft and that want to be known as an artist. That you got the people that are just out here just to have fun, and there's no problem with that, DJing as a hobby or whatever. But then there's actually the people that want to put a name on for themselves. To be on those lineups was, you know, a feeling that I could never explain. Seeing them dance and seeing them react to the sounds that you're putting out for them, it's like painting a picture. It's like a journey of going up and down and really experiencing something that is like hypnosis as a DJ. You know, you get to like hypnotize the people in a certain type of way, and they're all looking at you. There's thousands of eyes on you, or however many there is, and you feel some type of connection, bro. Like you feel connected in that way. I think that's probably like the most addicting part for me. It's like, yes, the music is super, you know, it's the best part of it. Yeah, obviously the music, but when you connect with the people through making them dance, because I mean, I'm a dancer, dude. I like to get down, and like when I'm at a show, I'm like, ooh, if I feel something that I love, I'm gonna definitely show it, and then I'm gonna be whistling, I'm gonna be, you know, throwing hands in the air. I'm not scared. And I notice a lot of people nowadays, they're very on their phones. They're not letting themselves get engulfed in the music, and sometimes they kind of like, you know, it kind of hurts to see that. You see a lot of videos nowadays of like people in the crowds, and they're on their phones and they're just taking video, but you're never going to see that video ever again. You're probably going to look at it one time and be like, okay, well, wow, that was fun. But just to get lost in the moment now, I think we all got to be able to appreciate that. So when I see people doing that, when I'm on stage, I'm just like reciprocating the same energy. I'm getting down. I'm trying to make people feel comfortable and really, you know, feel as one.
The difference between live performing versus making a beat behind the scenes.
Oh,
isn't that such a reward?
Yeah. So like me, bro, like I've always been musically talented. Like if I had like a drum pad and like things like I could do, like, yeah, I could have the means to get them. But when I'm DJing, it's totally different. Like if I go behind a computer and I'm like, I want to make music, when I get behind that computer and I am trying to make a beat, it's so like I feel like I'm always running into a problem, always doing this. So it's been a challenge for me learning how to do this, because DJing, how it came from me was just so natural. You know, I wanted it so bad, so I put in the hours every single day, and I wasn't afraid. And sometimes I feel like producing compared to making a beat, it intimidates me. I hear people that are making these incredible beats, these incredible songs, and I let it get to me sometimes. But that's one thing that I'm working through right now in my music career, is just saying, fuck it, sit down at the computer and make, as long as if it's 30 minutes, an hour, you're learning knobs, you're learning buttons, and that's how everything starts, bro. You put 10,000 hours into something, you're gonna master it. I think I'm up there with DJ. I remember nights, bro, when I first got decks at my house, I would spend 7-8 hours all night mixing, just mixing, fucking up, mixing. Friends would come over, they would mix, and that's what literally got me to the point where I am right now. It's true what they say, if you put the time and effort, you're gonna go far.
This is proof right here.
And I'm not even at the ceiling yet, bro. I'm barely taking off. I'm barely getting it. Being able to be on podcasts like this and have interviews are very great opportunities, because not all of us are getting them. Shout out you, brother. Appreciate it. Thanks for the energy. I'm here to explain who I am. A lot of people, they don't get to have that personal experience with the DJs and get to know them, because either they're just listening to their music in the club or on a mix or something, and then they kind of have like this lack of connection, unless they really want to connect with the DJs. Like, it's not hard to shoot a DM and say, hey, what's up? Like, I love your music. Just get, that's like accomplishments. That's gold when you know that some people are sending you, you know, emojis and saying, bro, like, this is sick. I complimenting you. That's what I love about the EDM community, is that people show so much love. They're not afraid to, they don't. There probably is, jealousy and hate, obviously, in every type of fucking thing, but I get a lot of love, and I reciprocate it back, and like that's how I just see it growing, even in the Santa Fe community. Working with my friend Lamar, that's my partner with TECHTONIK, we've already built a community out there that a lot of other people are starting to, embellish in and like intertwine with circles, and that's what I love about it. I see a lot of cliquey shit, and I don't really like it, so I want to be the person that breaks down those walls with my boy, and we put everybody on. We all do the same thing, so we might as well spread the love.
Some great work out there, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Really breaking barriers too.
Those are little steps, man. The bigger steps is when you got the big goals and you want to throw festivals and you want to bring big community together, through not just partying but just music in general.
They become big leaps over time, those little steps.
Yep, they do. TECHTONIK was literally supposed to be a Twitch streaming, like, between my boy and me, just a duo, like a back to back. Now it's a legal LLC in the state of New Mexico, and we look forward to bringing out some headliners. I've already been doing some connections out in LA, and I would love to start doing that. But for now, I really respect how business works in New Mexico. One great point I would like to point out that we have here in Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and all the scene in general is that we put on the locals. In bigger places, it's a little bit harder, to get out there. So being able to get on these shows with like Valentino Khan, Kendall, Aaron Jackson, it's really, 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 it's great. It's a great feeling.
Welcome back to the CannaFit Podcast. We're here with our sampling segment, and lovely Chris is joining us.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
So today we have Soma Caramel Chews, wild orange flavor.
Ooh.
They are from the Lift Equation, and also they are capped at 100 milligrams.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
It's like soft in texture. I like this. It's not too
it kind of seems like a little
hard.
chewier.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see.
Oh, there's ASMR.
Hey, yeah, there you go. I can hear it. Smack your lips good.
Awesome, really good.
Yeah. I like orange candies. They remind me of my grandma, bro. My grandma used to love those, they were cream lifesavers, but creamsicle savers, something like that, were they?
Werther's.
Cream savers.
Cream savers.
Cream savers. Those are good. The orange one.
Yeah, it does remind you of that, yeah.
A little bit.
It reminds me of toffee? No, taffy. Taffy.
Like a saltwater taffy kind of, that texture. I like an edible that doesn't go down right away.
Yeah, no, this is
This is definitely the definition of that. Because then you get those edibles that you're just like, oh, these are too damn good, and you just eat it, and it lasts like a couple seconds,
This is great to dose.
A minute on the lips, forever on the hips.
If that's a sermon. Thank you again, Lift Equation. These are delicious.
Yeah, they are good.
Welcome back. Just recently, I learned that you received your master's certificate in cannabis culture from the CTU in Colorado.
I did.
How was that process, man?
Kudos to me.
Yeah, no.
No, the process was it was a long course. It took me like a year and a half. They said it was supposed to be like a year course, but what drove me to get into that was I was working for a dispensary out in Santa Fe, and just working around the mass production of everything really inspired me to want to have like some type of certification. I've always been around cannabis in general, but getting that was definitely an accomplishment. School came hard to me, bro. Like, honestly, it took me a few years to actually say like, oh, knowledge is power, and I want to get some a certificate under my belt. Like, I learned a lot from it, man. It was a great course.
Would you recommend it?
Most definitely. It's for anybody and everybody. It literally is so broad of information that it teaches you, from edibles to opening up a dispensary to how to grow, how to do your own lights, what plants need, the nutrients, what are the cannabinoids inside of cannabis, to THC in general. So it
gives you like a deeper understanding.
A deeper understanding. The research, and I should say not the countries that put in the research before it came legal in U.S. because it was actually Israel that was doing all the trials in medicine to find out the properties of cannabis.
So many people have been able to experience the true benefits of this plant. I'm glad there are educational bodies and resources for
they
to
just
pursue this further education.
You don't want to see people going to prison for selling a plant, bro.
Like it's an herb, guys.
It's an herb.
Like, come on. What about the cannabis plant? Do you wish more people knew about?
I wish people knew more about cannabinoids and the terpene profiles instead of THC levels. There's a stigma around the more higher the THC, the better the weed, and it's not the whole story behind it. You could have some of the best flower and it's testing at 20%, in my opinion, because it has taste, it has smell, it has look, it has density, it has great helix structure. You could always tell great wood, bro. But going back to your question, is the cannabinoid system of the plants. Like a lot of the plants that are being grown today and the genetics, people don't test them for all the cannabinoids that they have, being that like there's CBN, CBG, CBZ, CBC, CBD, and all these different cannabinoids have different effects on the body, which is called the endocannabinoid system. It's placed throughout all your body, and this is information people that may not know, but you have more receptors in your stomach than you do in your lungs. You have twice the amount of receptors on your skin, so your skin is very permeable, so you can ingest cannabis through your skin, and you could ingest it 3 times more than your lungs in your stomach by ingesting it through an edible. So,
and everyone has a unique endocannabinoid system.
Yes,
and
they do.
All mammals have one.
All mammals have one, yes. So that means we're all susceptible to
I love talking about this stuff.
cannabis. Yeah, I know, you're good, right? Yeah, keep it coming.
Which cannabinoid do you believe to be highly underrated or not well known?
So that's a good question too. Okay, so I'm pretty sure CBG, CBG and CBN. Those cannabinoids right there are only present in cannabis that is aged. So if you age cannabis over months in a dark room, it builds more of these cannabinoids, which are anti-cancerous. CBN is a sleep aid. That's a good medicine for people out there, like even herbalists that like to either, or doctors that can prescribe cannabis. That's one that I would recommend for people that have a lot sleep issues, is that cannabinoid. CBN and CBG, those ones are definitely anti-inflammatory and sleep aids. So you can have an indica, but it could be lacking these cannabinoids. That's another thing that it gets down into, is that you got to pay top dollar for these really big tests.
If there is a cannabinoid in that plant that you don't know of, and you're looking for it, and you're like, if it's not listed, you're not gonna get it, so I wish those become more accessible over time, for sure.
Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna happen that way. It's just such a fad with it and the market right now, where you could go to the store right now and you could get it, and that's happening all over America, all over the world. The prevalent use of it is smoking it. That's not the only way you can use, and that's where you got to educate the people on how you could use cannabis other ways than just smoking it, or the stigma behind it, like you smoke, you're cool, or in the rap game, you smoke a lot of pounds, and that's when I think you can also abuse cannabis. And just like anything else in life, whether it's drugs, sex, money, you can abuse anything. And with cannabis, there is those people that do it.
They've been giving too much attention, those people.
Yeah, exactly. It puts a bad name for when you call it a medicine, because it actually is one.
There are over 100 cannabinoids.
There's a lot. There's a big chart that you can get. It's you can even get it on High Times. Just look it up, this cannabinoid system chart, and that's good to have. It's good knowledge just to have on your wall if if you're a cannabis consumer of any sort.
Yeah.
So you know what you're getting. But a lot of these strains nowadays, they're changing fast, super fast. Everybody's looking for the best, most potent things. So
yeah, and honestly, you don't even have to get high to receive the benefits of cannabis.
Exactly. You could do THCA,
CBD.
Yeah, CBD, and all those different types of stuff. So
we're killing the stigmas here, guys. Honestly, it's an uphill battle, but we're committed.
Yeah, exactly.
Firsthand experience the benefits of cannabis use. What piece of advice about cannabis do you wish someone shared with you that they didn't, essentially.
I would have to say that I wish somebody did was that I come from a time also, like many people, that where the use of cannabis was a taboo. You had to hide it in your closet or away from your family. And back then people would say like, oh, it's bad, or it's ay que malo, you know, it's
they really like hammered you.
Yeah, hammered you about it. I wish back then I would have just known like it was okay to use. It was nothing wrong with it. Like it was never hidden from me, but there was, you know, that it's like something that's bad, you know, from all the propaganda that was done way before my time. So that's one thing that I wish would have been a little bit different.
Do you have a favorite strain?
Ooh.
Or strain type?
I'll name, it's hard for me to narrow it down just to one. So I'll name sativa indica hybrid.
Okay.
All right, so sativa, definitely, I'd have to say, for flavor profile, just look, density, smell, just a whole round flower would be Dante's Inferno number 11. That's a good one. Hybrid, I have to say, I'm gonna go with my babe's favorite one, because it was actually mine too. It was Gushmints, which is a triple hybrid.
Oh,
that's it takes 3 different strains to grow that one.
Exotic.
So that one was good. That one was really different in the way that it felt as well. Like that strain, it's real oily instead of it being like kind of like a powdery trichome on it. It probably just depends on the curing, but that one was a really super gassy, mineral smelling, like almost like really good soil, but it was like dark purple. I think it was almost testing like 27%. So, but that one had a great terpene profile, gassy for sure.
Like
diesel-y, like just like greasy. Like, it was good stuff. And then indica, I'd have to say, was a real special one that I probably will be my favorite until I find something better. It was Watermelon Rush. It literally tasted like a watermelon. And that's one thing that I don't understand in like the cannabis and how they get these strains to actually, is it like just through finding, like how do they get these terpenes to change like this? It's just time, I guess, you know, breeding of plants certain way. I don't know. I'm not the master of it.
Another one like that is mango. Have you tried mango?
I've never tried mango.
It tastes like a mango.
Really? I would believe it too, because like there's that strain apples and bananas, and it literally smells just like apples and bananas. Back in the day, there was one that I used to probably everybody probably smoked that one at some point. It was a Chocolope.
Ooh, Chocolope.
Chocolope, that was a good one. That was like sweet and almost like this like bitter cacao type smell. That was cool. I'll give you another one. That was an indica, because indicas usually have some really unique flavors these days.
Have you tried Slap and Tickle?
It's an
indica.
Bro. I'm just kidding.
No, it's a real good indica. Oh, it's so good. Honestly.
Slap and Tickle. I never have that. I'd have to look up the strains on that one. There's so many. Oh, I know which one that was really good to me. I've blown through so many strains in my life. But one that was actually really good, very good, was called Cement Shoes.
Wow.
Cement Shoes. That was one that was really unique flavor. That was like, it almost tasted like a grapefruit mixed with like flan.
What?
Yeah, it was really good.
That sounds so good.
Very good. I'm one of those connoisseurs for flavor for sure. I love to have that good flavor, and especially if you get like a good flower that you roll a joint with, and the flavor lasts all the way to the middle, and then the end, and you're just like, ooh, this is worth my money.
I like that. Like it's like a ride. Like that flavor profile.
Yes. The flavor profile matters. For me, it's not THC. It's the flavor. Honestly, I gotta have good flavor.
It adds to the experience, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta love what you're smoking on. If you're smoking on something that's tasting like, you know, earth, dirt, like you gotta up your game, bro. Like I'll be honest, like
Uncle Swag.
Uncle Swag, rid the mids off the streets. No, I'm just.
So our last question, man, thank you again for coming on. Our last question is, if you could sesh with anybody, who would it be? If you could sesh with anybody, who would it be?
Smoke out sesh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All bars held. Pick your brain.
Wow. Damn, I've never been asked that before. I think having a sesh with like Albert Einstein or...
Oh my gosh, that would
imagine having a sesh with like Albert Einstein. You probably wouldn't even understand what like he's talking about, but or no, like Nikola Tesla or something. Or
he definitely called it cannabis.
Yeah? Yeah, just something around that nature. Because I like, or even a sesh with, what's his name? The one that just did Graham.
Kendrick? No.
Oh, sorry. No. The one that it's a Netflix special. They, something Graham. He just did a show with, it was about ancient apocalypse.
No, I haven't seen
Graham Hancock. Remember Graham Hancock? Graham Hancock. This guy right here, if he smokes weed, bro, he's probably we're going to the moon, bro. Like, he's gonna talk about some stuff, and that's what I like. I was in school, bro. I loved history, and then as I grew up, and then like as you get on the internet, you learn all these things that is not true or something, and it's like a whole different. Now they're finding that there's civilizations way past like BC and like 15,000 years ago, and structures and monuments, and nobody wants to believe these archaeologists, and because they don't want to change how the books were written and all this stuff. So like, bro, I'm big on that stuff. So Graham Hancock, I would definitely want to sesh a blunt with him.
So fun.
Backwood. 3-5.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for coming on, man. This was so much fun. Honestly, like one of my most fun episodes yet. So
heck yeah, bro. Man. Thanks for having me, man. I'd love to tell my story, and it's good to share who I am with the music and what I love, and that's cannabis. I'll always be a cannabis snob to the day I die, and I'll always be pushing the boundaries and looking for the best product out there. So,
well, thank you.
Quality over quantity.
Always.
Yes, in everything you do.
Yes, that'll be episode 3 from Beats to Buds with Chris Payne of APOTHECA, man. Thank you so much.
Beats to Buds, that's a good intro, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
I got you.
Thank you, man.
want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want you to find this Nancy boy Elliot next. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to push him dead. I want that son of a bitch dead. I want him dead. Untouchable. want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want you to find this Nancy boy Elliot next. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to put him dead. I want that son of a bitch dead. I want him dead. Untouchable.
Hoje vou te dar um pra curtir com teus braços.
Valeu, meu pato.
Mas não sai sozinho, porque marrante. Basta te ver.
Maranzas. São o quê?
São mulheres que gostam de coisas. E essas estão em stock na town.
Oi, moço. Oi, príncipe. Hello.
Get down, 'cause I'm They hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believe that I